Bill Snopper here. Summer's ending and it's time to make a clean sweep of inventory. It's the end of summer sales event at Franklin Sussex Automall. Every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram are clear the lot savings in the thousands.
Start the fall season in your choice of a new 2017 Jeep Compass or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, both just $189 a month.
And we can help you with credit. We'll get you approved and driving fast. Hurry to Franklin Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Power Days.
Welcome to the Monday, Tuesday edition of the Franklin Sussex Automall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. I'm your host, Dan Cleary, as we come to you from the Automall parking lot. A little bit overcast here, but I hope you enjoyed the games over the weekend. And it's time to check out all those highlights. Well, we're going to start off with a big showdown, non-publics, and also United White Division of the Super Football Conference. Pope John hosted Delbarton. They've developed a nice rivalry in all sports over the years. How did the Lions do? Let's find out.
These highlights are being brought to you by Rev It Up, Auto and Maintenance Garage on Main Street in Sparta.
Opening kickoff here at a very warm Pope John High School, and it's Jahir Charles fielding at the 11, and he cuts it up before getting knocked out of bounds at the Delbarton 45, and the Lions have great field position to start this game off thanks to Charles. Pope John goes to the air, and it's Nico Haranish with the pass to Taj Jones, who fights for the extra yards for the first down to the Delbarton 20. And Pope John caps the opening drive here. Watch Terrence Jones power in from 8 yards out. And after the PAT, Pope John has a 7-0 lead with 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. Pope John gets the ball back, and on 3rd and 10 from the 19, it's Nico Haranish finding a wide open Ryan Dengler for the touchdown. And after the missed PAT, Pope John has a 13-0 lead over the Green Wave. Pope John's defense was ferocious all game. Watch the pressure here, and it's Richie Peters leading the way with the sack for the Lions. All right, Delbarton's looked to mount a drive here, but it ends. Watch Joe Quintadamo make the pick at the 42-yard line, and it's 1st and 10 Lions, and the first quarter comes to an end with Pope John holding a 13-0 lead. Second quarter we go, and Pope John turns the pick into points. Watch Nico Haranish with the perfect touch to a wide-open Taj Jones for the nice 36-yard pitch and catch for the touchdown, and it's 21-0 with 10:13 to go in the second quarter. On Delbarton's next drive, watch the Pope John defense come through. It's Nick DiNucci with the sack for the loss of 9, and the Green Wave would have to punt. And the Lions march down the field on their next drive, and it's Burrell Neal bouncing it to the outside as he takes it in from 14 yards out, and Pope John has a 28-0 lead with 5 minutes to go in the half. And Pope John gets the ball right back. It's Ryan Greenhagen jumping the route, and he makes the pick, and the Lions are set up 1st and 10 at the Delbarton 21. On the very next play, it's Nico Haranish to Ryan Dengler with his second touchdown of the game, this one from 19 yards out, and it's all Pope John, 35-0 at the half. Third quarter we go, and Pope John defense does it again, while Joe Quintadamo with the pick six as he takes it in from 15 yards out, and he gives the Lions a 42-0 lead. Wow. Give Delbarton credit for not giving up, and on the ensuing kickoff, it's freshman Gary Lewis fielding it at the 3, and watch him take off as he gets a great block from Andrew Real as he goes 97 yards to the house for the electrifying touchdown run, and Delbarton gets on the scoreboard but trails 42-7. Pope John wasn't through. Watch Terrence Jones hit the big hole, and he's gone 54 yards for the touchdown, and it's 48-7 Pope John after 3 quarters of play. He can motor for a big guy. Fourth quarter we go, and Delbarton scores an offensive touchdown here. Watch Jake Koppel buy some time before he hits Greg Getz, who makes a terrific catch in the back of the end zone. But it was all Pope John on this day as they would post a 49-14 victory to improve to 3-0 as Delbarton falls to 0-3.
It was great, man. I mean, we came in with the motto finish, and that's what we did here. Sadly, we let up 14 points, but, you know, it is what it is.
It was a team effort. We played great. The one play I was a little disappointed about, though, is when we let up the kick return. But besides that, I think we had a great day.
It was great. We knew it was homecoming. We knew it was going to be a lot of fans here, and we didn't want to disappoint the fans as well. And knowing last year that it was actually a pretty close game. I think it was like 14-13. So we knew we had to come out today and perform to the best of our abilities.
That's a tough schedule Pope John has. Gets even tougher down the road. They still have to play They still have to play Bergen Catholic, Paramus Catholic. Just a killer schedule for Pope John. They also got DePaul in there. So we'll see how they shake out the rest of the year. But Brian Carlson doing a nice job with that program. We'll have more here on the Sports Beat right after these messages here on Channel 10 and MugsMedia.com.
Bill Stomper here. Summer's ending and it's time to make a clean sweep of inventory. It's the end of summer sales event at Franklin Sussex Automall. Every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram are clear the lot savings in the thousands.
Start the fall season in your choice of a new 2017 Jeep Compass or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, both just $189 a month.
And we can help you with credit. We'll get you approved and driving fast. Hurry to Franklin Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event Ram Power Days.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton, with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007, and Chesco's, 383-2840.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve. Welcome back to the Franklin Sussex Automall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat Highlight Show, Football Week 3. An interesting Sussex-Morris showdown Friday night up at Wantage. Mount Olive headed up to High Point. Both teams were 2-0. Who stayed undefeated? Let's find out.
These highlights are being brought to you by Rev It Up, Auto and Maintenance Garage on Main Street in Sparta.
First quarter action here at High Point, and Mount Olive jumps out to a quick 7-0 lead. And this battle of undefeated teams, it's quarterback Liam Anderson hitting Lance Johnson for the 37-yard touchdown, and the Marauders have a quick lead just 1:15 into the game. After a High Point punt, Mount Olive strikes again. This time it's Lance Johnson down the sideline, and he makes the catch as he and Anderson connect once again, this time from 32 yards out, and it's 14-0 Marauders with 5:35 to go in the opening quarter. Okay, late first quarter, and High Point answers here. Watch Chad Mazzilli bulldoze his way in from 2 yards out, and after the PAT, High Point trails 14-7 after one quarter. Second quarter we go, and watch the great fake here by Mount Olive quarterback Liam Anderson, who then sprints untouched into the end zone from 33 yards out, and the Marauders have a 21-7 lead less than a minute into the second quarter. This Mount Olive team is so dangerous, can beat you in so many ways. This time it's Anthony DeJoseph going through the huge hole before he sheds the tackler for the 56-yard touchdown, and Mount Olive has a 28-7 lead with 9 minutes to go in the half. High Point battles back and cuts its deficit to 28-14. Watch speedster Jake Phillip turn it up on the jet sweep, and he races 41 yards for the score, and High Point's down 28-14 midway through the quarter. But there was no slowing down Mount Olive on this night, and its quarterback Liam Anderson calling his own number again as he goes straight up the middle as he outruns the High Point defense into the end zone for the 61-yard touchdown run, and it's 35-14 Marauders at the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. Marauders defense gets the ball back here as it forces the fumble on the pass reception, and it's Nolan Clark with the recovery, and it's 1st and 10 at the 38. And Mount Olive cashes in here. Watch Liam Anderson with all day to throw, hook up with Lance Johnson once again, this time from 45 yards out, and it's all Mount Olive, 42-14 at the half. All right, third quarter we go, and Mount Olive puts the pressure on, and it results in Liam Anderson making the pick, and he returns it all the way back to the High Point 30. He can do it all. And the Marauders cash in as Anderson takes it in from 13 yards out for another touchdown, as Mount Olive is starting to run away with this one with a 49-14 lead. There's no quitting this High Point team. Watch Jake Lazinski air it out to Davis Dvorak, who gets into the end zone for the 35-yard touchdown, and High Point trails 49-21 with just over 3 minutes left in the quarter. But the Mount Olive machine keeps on churning, and it's Liam Anderson once again finding the end zone for the 4-yard score to make it 55-21. Wow. High Point wasn't giving up though. Watch Davis Dvorak take the toss, and he barrels in for the 6-yard touchdown, but it's still all Mount Olive, 55-27 here in the fourth quarter. And Mount Olive adds one more score here on this touchdown run from Anthony DeJoseph as Mount Olive goes to 3-0 with the impressive 61-27 victory over High Point, which falls to 2-1.
Mount Olive is outstanding. Their skill kids are tremendous. Their line play was certainly better than ours. I don't think it was lack of effort on our part. I think we got beat by a better team. Certainly made mistakes, but we got beat by the better team won.
But two athletic teams going at it on Friday night as High Point looking to do well in the American Division. They still have to play Sparta and Jefferson down the road. Sparta and Vernon and a couple other teams down the road. Morris Hills as well as a tough squad. So very interesting season here for the High Point Wildcats as they played a very good Mount Olive team. We'll have more here on the Sports Beat right after these messages here on Channel 10 and MugsMedia.com.
Bill Stomper here. Summer's ending and it's time to make a clean sweep of inventory. It's the end of summer sales event at Franklin Sussex Automall. Every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram are clear the lot savings in the thousands.
Start the fall season in your choice of a new 2017 Jeep Compass or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, both just $189 a month.
And we can help you with credit. We'll get you approved and driving fast. Hurry to Franklin Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event Ram Power Days.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton, with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007. And Chesco's, 383-2840.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money. Lakeland Banks, pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use pop money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Bank's Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Bill Snopper here. Summer's ending and it's time to make a clean sweep of inventory. It's the end of summer sales event at Franklin Sussex Automall. Every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram are clear the lot savings in the thousands.
Start the fall season in your choice of a new 2017 Jeep Compass or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, both just $189 a month.
And we can help you with credit. We'll get you approved and driving fast. Hurry to Franklin Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Power Days.
Welcome back to the Monday-Tuesday edition of the Franklin Sussex Automall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Week. We're checking out the highlights from Week 3. Well, Newton went down to Hopatcong to see if they can move to 3-0. Welcome back to the Franklin Sussex Automall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat as we review Week 3, checking out all the highlights from around the area. Well, Newton was looking to move to 3-0. They went down to play Hopatcong. How'd the Braves do? Let's check out the highlights.
This portion of a sports beat is sponsored by Tire King, behind the A&P in Sussex, where everyone can afford to retire. Tire King now does brakes as well. Tire King. Tell Charles Caparis Muggsy sent me. Walk in there and yell out, Tire King. The phone number is 875-5950. This game is sponsored by the Newton Pride Foundation. The Newton Pride Foundation is proud of all the accomplishments of all Newton athletics. Newton Pride Foundation. Find out how you can become a volunteer by going to newtonnjpride.org.
We go to Hopatcong High School, and after forcing the Chiefs to punt, Newton has the ball, and it's quarterback Luke Young rolling out, and he finds Nico Sebastiano in the end zone as he makes the nice 16-yard catch, and the Braves are up 7-0. The Braves get the ball back, and Will Larson caps another drive here as he plows his way in from 3 yards out, and the Braves have a 13-0 lead after the missed PAT. After a good punt return, Newton is set up again, and it's Nick Brigante who is filling in for Chase Kramer on the give, and he rumbles 34 yards to pay dirt to push Newton's lead to 19-0 over the Chiefs. Newton caps the big first quarter here. Watch Will Larson on the old Delaware wing tee double handoff take off for the 51-yard score, and it's 26-0 Newton after 1 quarter of play. Great start for the Braves. Newton extends its lead here in the second quarter. Watch Dante North leap into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's 34-0 Braves after the 2-point conversion. The Braves would take a commanding 41-0 lead into halftime on this 47-yard scoring run from Wyatt McCarthy, who just shakes off 2 would-be tacklers, and it's all Newton in this one. We go to third quarter action. Hopatcong starts the second half with the onside kick, and it's Diego Altamirano with the recovery, and the Chiefs have the ball in Newton territory. And the Chiefs score their first touchdown of the night here as Danny Farina lofts it perfectly to Tyler Dixon for the 20-yard touchdown, and Hopatcong's down 41-7 after 3 quarters of play. Fourth quarter action, Hopatcong scores again. Watch Mike Gascione take it up the middle for the 12-yard score, and the Chiefs trail 41-14. Newton notches its final score here on this Julian Sibley's touchdown as the Braves improve to 3-0 with the big 47-13 victory as the Chiefs fall to 0-3.
This was a big game for us. As our motto as a team is to go 1-0 every week, so getting this win, it's a huge thing for us. So we'll just focus on getting this win and then moving on until next week.
It was a big win coming off. It was a big win coming off of Lenape's win, and now we're 3-0, and we're just going to take it week by week.
Came off a big win last week, and just went out, did what we had to do. That's it.
You could see it in the first half. We came out, jumped on them pretty early. We got a lot of guys involved offensively, which we always like to do. And then defensively, it all starts up front. Our D-line kind of took control, and the rest of the guys filtered in, did their job. We swarmed to the ball. I was pretty excited the way we executed there.
All right, Newton has some big games down the road. Even with the Lenape Valley win, that doesn't mean they have the division wrapped up. They got to play a great Hackettstown team, which was a wild game last year, and they have to play Lakeland, who's big and physical. So Matt Parzaro doing a job. doing a good job as always, and Mike Bushella has those Hopatcong Chiefs playing very tough. We're going to have more here on the Sports Beat right after these messages on Channel 10 and mugsmedia.com.
Bill Snopper here. Summer's ending and it's time to make a clean sweep of inventory. It's the end of summer sales event at Franklin Sussex Automall. Every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram are clear the lot savings in the thousands.
Start the fall season in your choice of a new 2017 Jeep Compass or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, both just $189 a month.
And we can help you with credit. We'll get you approved and driving fast. Hurry to Franklin Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Power Days.
Sussex County Sheriff's Crime Stoppers is a nonprofit organization that encourages cooperation between the citizens of Sussex County and the Sussex County Sheriff's Department. If you have information relating to a crime or criminal activity in Sussex County, please contact us. If your tip leads to an arrest, you could receive a reward of up to $1,000. Contact us at 973-300-CRIME or through our website at www.sussexcountysheriff.com. Thank you.
This message made possible by D&H Risk Solutions. For more information, go to risksolutions.com. Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton, with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007. And Chesco's, 383-2840.
Party time or work time? Tri-State Rentals has the right tools and supplies for your next job or party, event, and wedding tents in many sizes, plus all the accessories you need to host that perfect party, including bounce houses, carnival games, and catering supplies. We also rent tools and equipment for any job, big or small, indoor or out. We rent, sell, and service Kubota tractors. Planning your next job or event just got easier. Visit Tri-State Rentals online at tristaterentals.com or visit our showroom, 105 Sparta Avenue, Newton.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money. Lakeland Banks pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use pop money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Bank's Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Welcome back to the Franklin Sussex Automall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. Well, Sparta 2-0 headed up to Vernon under the lights Friday night. Did they move to 3-0? Let's find out. Trax Deli is now reopened and under new ownership and is proud sponsors of all Vernon Township High School games of the week and highlights. Trax Deli has a great selection of homemade soups, salads, and chili, and great deli sandwiches, including their world-famous Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. Check them out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for daily specials or call them at 973-764-2700. The Jenke and Mitchell families wish the Vikings all the best of luck. Trax Deli, your hometown deli, located on Vernon Crossing Road. Opening kickoff here at Vernon High School. Watch Patrick Milligan field it for Sparta, and he takes off for the big return as he's brought down at the Vernon 22, and the Spartans are set up early in this one. The Spartans cash in here. Watch Anthony Broccoletti find Thomas Agudo for the 10-yard touchdown as he gets into the end zone, and Sparta has a 7-0 lead just a minute into the game. Sparta gets the ball back, and the Spartans go 46 yards, capped here by the 5-yard touchdown run from Thomas Agudo, and Sparta has a 14-0 lead after one quarter here at Anthony Massimino Stadium. All right, second quarter action, and after turning Vernon over on downs, it's Anthony Broccoletti hitting Eric Castellino in stride, and watch him with the spin move, and he takes it to the house for the 46-yard touchdown, and it's 21-0 Sparta with one play into the quarter. Spartans go back to work and cap another drive here, started in Vernon territory. This time Anthony Broccoletti calls his own number, and he slips into the end zone for the 5-yard score, and it's all Sparta, 28-0 with 7:17 to go in the first half. Vernon would hold Sparta to a field goal attempt here on its next drive, but it's Vin DeSimone booting the 33-yard field goal, and Sparta pushes its lead to 31-0. Vernon's trying to mount the drive, and it's quarterback Dan Fedorko hitting Mike Stekovich, who gets upended, but not before getting the first down at the 45. But Sparta stops the drive here, thanks in part to this big sack from Robbie Ganott, and Sparta gets the ball back late in the quarter. And watch Anthony Broccoletti swing it to Thomas Agudo, who takes it 26 yards and a first down to the Vernon 36. And 2 plays later on the final snap of the half, watch this terrifically designed play as Broccoletti hits Castorina, who works his way upfield for 38 yards and the touchdown, and the half comes to an end with Sparta holding a commanding 38-0 lead. Third quarter we go, and Vernon set the punt, but watch Mike Stekovich corral the high snap, and he takes off for 19 yards and a first down to the 47 heads-up play. Then on another fourth down, Vernon converts as Brian Curley snags the pass, as he picks up the first down to the Sparta 30, but Vernon would not score as the Spartans would improve to 3-0 with the 38-0 victory over Vernon as the Vikings fall to 0-3.
We're really excited about how the team performed. We had a few dumb penalties, but our defense put up a goose egg. That's good, and our offense was clicking, so we're happy about this.
We took care of business. We had to come fighting hard. We came out a little flat during pre-practice, but we got back in the locker room. We got the energy, got the tempo back up. A few slip-ups, but everyone makes mistakes sometimes. We got to get back to work.
It was a great team effort. Vernon, they're 0-2, but they had a lot of play for. We got a lot of play for. We're 2-0, and it's good to get the momentum rolling. I think we came out a bit flat in the beginning, so we got to improve on some stuff. But we got a huge game this Thursday night home. So
I'm proud of our guys. I think our defense always sets the tone. I thought our defense went out there and made a lot of key stops. Coach Kalpamar does a great job with the scheme, and these guys definitely responded. Offensively, definitely think we need to clean some things up. But I'm proud of the way our offensive line pushed people. I don't know how many yards Thomas ran for. Brock ran in for a score, so I'm happy with that.
Sparta came in undefeated, and they came out and set the tone early, jumped out to the big lead, and never looked back.
Oh, it's huge. It's a big confidence booster. We got the momentum on our side. Start off hot on offense is very big to our whole team.
Sparta's offensive line was very good tonight against a tough Vernon defensive front seven. And Kevin Carpenter, one of the linemen, he said he loves blocking for all the skilled kids here at Sparta.
We've been working hard all week with their fronts. Coach Kaplan, Coach Wentz have been teaching us their fronts. Watched a lot of film. And they were no pushovers on the defensive line. They're a good football team.
Sparta's offense puts up a lot of points, but their defense has been terrific this year. Jason Giarratano, part of that terrific Sparta defense.
Shutting them down was a big key for us. You don't let a team that shouldn't be in the game with you. That was a big motto of coaches this week. So, shutting them down was a big, important goal for us, and it makes us strive more and hungry for more.
Sparta has a short work week. They have a game Thursday night under the lights. They're going to bring in the rented lights, and they're going to play Morris Hills, a defending state champ. Should be a big game for the Spartans, and they're excited about the challenge.
We're used to being the defending state champs going into a game, being favored, but it might not be the same this week. So we got a short week going into it. That's a big disadvantage, but we're all going to work hard and we're all going to get better this week.
It definitely is a short week, but for us, we're going to stick to our game plan. We're going to go through, get our 2 solid days of practices, and then get into our game prep, and then it's just a Thursday instead of a Friday. So I don't really see it as a concern. Marcel's a good football team, and we definitely have to get a couple good days of practice.
Also want to thank Trax Deli from Vernon, as they sponsor all Vernon highlights. We want to thank Kevin Mitchell and Scott Janke, the owners, the Mitchell and Janke families located on Vernon Crossing Road. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for daily specials. Great food, Trax Deli. If you live in Vernon, get over there to check it out. And as we go to break, folks, we're going to give you the Unglob Top 5, sponsored by Mark Unglob of Farmers Insurance, located right across from the 7-Eleven in Sparta. I want to thank Mark for that. And after the top 5, our scoreboard, and we'll be back with more highlights.
Bill Snopper here. Summer's ending and it's time to make a clean sweep of inventory. It's the end of summer sales event at Franklin Sussex Automall. Every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram are clear the lot savings in the thousands.
Start the fall season in your choice of a new 2017 Jeep Compass or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, both just $189 a month.
And we can help you with credit. We'll get you approved and driving fast. Hurry to Franklin Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event Ram Power Days.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton, with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007, and Chesco's, 383-2840.
Farmstead Golf and Country Club is the perfect place to host your event. Weddings, christenings, baby and bridal showers, and sports banquets. The staff at Farmstead will make your day a special one. The banquet facility overlooks their beautiful 27-hole golf course. Farmstead Golf and Country Club can also host your charity golf event. For more information on the Farmstead banquet facilities or to book your tee time, call 383-1666. Farmstead Golf and Country Club, located on Lawrence Road in Lafayette. Visit their website at farmsteadgolf.com. American Federal Mortgage knows shopping for a mortgage can be stressful. They have the lowest rates in the nation with their state-approved lock and loan form. American Federal Mortgage has great customer service to answer your questions and concerns. They will get you into the home of your dreams. For more information, call 888-321-HOUSE or go to njmortgage.com.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money. Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money.
Lakeland Banks pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money.
Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use Pop Money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Bank's Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Trax Deli is now reopened and under new ownership and is proud sponsors of all Vernon Township High School games of the week and highlights. Trax Deli has a great selection of homemade soups, salads, and chili, and great deli sandwiches, including their world-famous Taylor ham, egg, and cheese. Check them out on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram for daily specials, or call them at 973-764-2700. The Jenke and Mitchell families wish the Vikings all the best of luck. Trax Deli, your hometown deli, located on Vernon Crossing Road.
Party time or work time? Tri-State Rentals has the right tools and supplies for your next job or party, event, and wedding tents in many sizes, plus all the accessories you need to host that perfect party, including bounce houses, carnival games, and catering supplies. We also rent tools and equipment for any job, big or small, indoor or out. We rent, sell, and service Kubota tractors. Planning your next job or event just got easier. Visit Tri-State Rentals online at tristaterentals.com or visit our showroom, 105 Sparta Avenue, Newton.
Welcome back to the Franklin Sussex Automall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. Time for some women's soccer. Good program over there at College Hill. Frank Vernacchio coaches the men and women's team at Sussex. Well, they hosted CCM in a battle of two rivals. Let's check out the highlights.
These highlights are being brought to you by Rev It Up, Auto and Maintenance Garage on Main Street in Sparta.
First half action in this key Division I Region 19 clash here at Sussex County Community College, and it's the Skylanders with the early shot as Brittany Todd sends it in, and CCM keeper Kayla Beal makes the save. The Skylanders look to make a run here. Watch Brittany Campanella with the through ball, but Beal gets to it and covers up for the Titans, and we still have no score. Okay, just under 24 minutes left in the first half, and it's Maddie Ollington working her way into the box, and she sends in the rocket for the goal, and Sussex has a 1-0 lead over CCM. Nice goal there. The County College of Morris gets a direct kick here from Stephanie Williams, but the ball deflects off a player before Sussex keeper Katie Bertoa finally covers up close right there, and our score is 1-0 Sussex at the half. Second half we go, and it's Maddie Ollington breaking in, but CCM keeper Kayla Beal makes the save and then scoops it up to keep it a 1-0 game. She was strong all day. All right, CCM gets some good work here from Amanda Lawrence as she looks to find Samantha Corrales, but Sussex keeper Katie Bertoa is there before the Skylanders clear the area. Sussex gets a chance here, and it's Breland Casano with a terrific run, but once again, Kayla Beal comes up with the stop, and the Titans still trail 1-0. All right, less than a minute to go. Off the corner kick from CCM, it's Steph Williams with the flick, but Katie Bertoa is there for the save for Sussex. All right, with one final chance here, it's Williams with the shot for CCM, but Bertoa punches it away as Sussex holds on to the tough 1-0 victory.
I'm really proud of the girls, how they performed today. It was a great battle. Me being my first year here as a freshman, it was great to play CCM, and hopefully when we play them again we'll bring it even harder. But yeah, really stoked with the girls for the win. So I had a week off from concussion, so I came back really wanting to prove myself. So yeah, I'm really proud again. So I just like to thanks to the coaches as well for how well they played. But yeah, again, I don't know too much on CCM being my first year, but yeah, it was great to play them, and I look forward to playing them again.
I thought we played one of our best games today. We really kept control of the ball, and we tired them out big time, as you could tell by the end of the game.
I'm very proud of the girls' performance. Before the game, obviously Frank and Mike, our coaches, both came in, spoke to us, gave us, like a team talk, what we really needed to work on, what our aim of the game was. I also gave a speech, as a captain and a sophomore. I just told the girls that, we're a family, we work together, and even through the hard times, injuries and tiredness, we just keep pushing, and we did that today.
We just came out and we battled more, we wanted it more, so it was a little bit ugly for us possession-wise, but we were able to keep calm when we needed to, get the early goal, and then we just kept battling from there.
Maddie Ollington was terrific today in the midfield. She controlled play and she scored the game's only goal on a pretty tally.
Yeah, I was actually pretty stoked to get it, to be honest. Bit of an impossible shot from where I was, but I took a gamble. I really wanted the goal. Again, wanting to prove myself. So just took a crack and it went in, so I was pretty stoked with it.
Picking up that 1-0 lead was key for Sussex as they held it the rest of the way as they played great team defense with Christina Feely, Kendra Berry, and Eden Brown on that back line doing a great job in front of Katie Bertoa.
I owe a lot of my saves and shutouts to the defense. They work their asses off every single game. There's not one game where they let up at all, and they always give 100%. And Christina, Eden, Kendra, they played their A game today and did not let their two top forwards score at all.
Bertoa is a veteran. Although she's just a freshman, she was a 4-year starter at Walk Hill, and she's brought that experience here to the college level, and it's helped.
Being a 4-year starter gave me a lot of experience, and I feel really confident now at here, and I am not scared of letting goals in or whatever. I just know that I can do it, and high school really helped me with that.
Final minute was crazy. Give CCM a ton of credit. They got a couple of corner kicks, put the pressure on, but Bertoa made 2 big saves to protect the lead, and they got the big win.
As I was going back, I noticed she was ready to take a shot, so I just kind of stood my ground and just kind of dove for it, and I got it.
Sussex won this region 2 years ago, lost in the final last year. The coaching staff here decided to upgrade their schedule. They play nationally ranked teams, and it's helped them as they're getting ready now to make another run to possibly their 2nd region title and their 3rd straight trip to the region final, and the Skylanders are excited about that journey.
We looked at our schedule last year and we thought they were a little underprepared when we went to the district tournament. So this year we decided, hey, we need to get the competition in. So we tried to get as many nationally ranked teams as we could, and it's really paying off right now.
It's such a unique situation with Coach Vernacchio coaching both. Last year he got them both into the Region 19 finals. He's hoping to do it again this year, and we wish the Skylanders the best of luck. Go to sussex.edu for information. They have an upcoming open house in early October, so go check out Sussex. It's a great place to go. We'll have more here on the Sports Beat right after these messages here on Channel 10 and mugsmedia.com.
Bill Snopper here. Summer's ending and it's time to make a clean sweep of inventory. It's the end of summer sales event at Franklin Sussex Automall. Every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram are clear the lot savings in the thousands.
Start the fall season in your choice of a new 2017 Jeep Compass or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, both just $189 a month.
And we can help you with credit. We'll get you approved and driving fast. Hurry to Franklin Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Power Days.
Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Eastern Propane remains dedicated to our founding principles of personalized service, quality products, and exceptional technical expertise. We offer comprehensive, single-source solutions including the planning, design, installation, and ongoing maintenance of your propane gas systems and appliances. Our friendly delivery technicians provide you with safe and efficient deliveries, ensuring uninterrupted propane service. Whether your needs are large or small, Eastern Propane offers more ways to serve you better.
Are you looking for something new out of your grocery shopping experience? Sussex Meatpacking is here to help. For over 50 years, we've been bringing Sussex County the finest in meats and poultry. We are your hometown butcher shop with a full-service deli, fresh cut meats daily, and a kitchen for all your catering needs. We also carry imported groceries, a large line of frozen products, including seafood. All the food you see here was made in our very own kitchen. So come on by or check us out online to see what Sussex Meatpacking can do for you.
United Water is now Suez, safe, clean water for the communities they serve.
Sussex County Sheriff's Crime Stoppers is a nonprofit organization that encourages cooperation between the citizens of Sussex County and the Sussex County Sheriff's Department. If you have information relating to a crime or criminal activity in Sussex County, please contact us. If your tip leads to an arrest, you could receive a reward of up to $1,000. Contact us at 973-300-CRIME or through our website at www.sussexcountysheriff.com. Thank you.
This message made possible by D&H Risk Solutions. For more information, go to risksolutions.com.
Welcome back to the Franklin Sussex Automall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. Well, we just checked out the highlights of the Sussex County Community Women's College soccer team. Well, we went up last week, spoke with John Kuntz about their beautiful fitness room, and here's a story on that.
Dan, this has been in the making, for a couple years, and the previous fitness room was way too small for us in the capacity regarding our students. So we got approval. Dr. Conley really got behind this project, our president, and has supported it from day one. We got approval from the Board of Trustees, buy-in from the freeholders and their support, and we developed this into a nice room for our students, our staff, and our student athletes, and that's the way I'm looking at it. It's not just a room for our athletic teams, but for the entire college campus.
Just tell us about some of the machines you have here. Looks like all top-notch equipment.
Top-notch equipment, Smith machines, we have treadmills, we have a couple ellipticals, we have cycle machines, a lot of free weight equipment. So it's a well-equipped room, and I think we're going to take advantage of it.
Talk about the commitment to school, and you just mentioned the school and the freeholders who obviously control the purse strings, showing that commitment by doing this.
Absolutely, and I think it comes from our president, Dr. Conley, from the very beginning, even before he got the job. I remember when he was a candidate and I was in one of the focus groups, and one of the things that he emphasizes is you guys really need a fitness room. And he was right at that time, and he held true to his word when he said he was president. He says, we're going to have a new fitness room, and that was 2.5 years ago, and here we are today. So having that kind of support and having that sense of reinvesting back into the school and into the students and into the programs of the students is really important, and that comes from our president, obviously with support from the Board of Trustees and the freeholders, all are a part of that, but our president was a driving force, behind this room.
Now, you mentioned before, if you can expound on it, this is not just for the athletes here. This is for the student body and everyone. How important is that to have everyone, the athletes, the students, everyone get together, they can meet in one spot?
Yeah, I think it's really important. For an institution of this size, there's a lot of interest in health today, taking care of your body, being in shape, in tone with your muscles and all of that. And our students and our staff have asked me questions. Students come up to me, not athletes, when's the room going to open? When's the room going to open? Staff, the same thing. Can we get in at 7 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock in the morning? So they're very excited about it, and so am I, because I never saw this as, this is an athlete room only. We're training our teams here for this. Well, no. We're going to do both. We're going to open it to our students and our staff. We want them to use it throughout the day, and our athletes will train with them side by side.
And besides the fitness room, you were telling me off camera, redo the gym floor, some additions there. Just talk about that.
Yeah, we redid the gym floor. It was 17 years old. It's not a wood floor. It's one of those rubberized surfaces. So it was due. Brightened it up. We put new lighting in the gym, some new wall pads in the gym. So these are other projects that are increasing the value of Sussex County Community College. It certainly helps our athletic program. But the gymnasium is also used by other members of the student body and members of our staff. We're looking at continuing to look at the possibility of adding more sports. The wrestling thing always comes up. I know how popular wrestling is and how strong Sussex County is at the high school level. We continue to pursue that. President Conley is behind that. He's also behind, us investigating lacrosse and volleyball. So there's a lot of exciting things happening here at Sussex County Community College, not only in athletics, but in the education realm too, the academics.
And if someone's watching this, a prospective student, how would they go about contacting you or one of the coaches of the school to become part of the family here?
They can just contact me in the athletic department. Pull up our website. I'm in the directories. Send me an email, make a phone call, and I'll certainly have a conversation with them and certainly connect them to the coach of the sport of their choosing.
John Kuntz is a Sussex County Hall of Famer. He's the best. Love working with him. He's done so much for that school. And again, folks, if you want to get a good education at a great price and play in one of the top-notch divisions, Region 19 in the country, go check out Sussex County Community College. We'll have more here on the Sports Beat right after these messages here on Channel 10 and MugsMedia.com.
Bill Snopper here. Summer's ending and it's time to make a clean sweep of inventory. It's the end of summer sales event at Franklin Sussex Automall. Every new Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram are clear the lot savings in the thousands.
Start the fall season in your choice of a new 2017 Jeep Compass or a new 2017 Ram 1500 Quad Cab Express, both just $189 a month.
And we can help you with credit. We'll get you approved and driving fast. Hurry to Franklin Sussex Automall, Route 23 in Sussex.
Jeep Celebration Event, Ram Power Days.
Commitment to student success is what sets Sussex County Community College apart. Turn your passion into a career and learn from professors who are in the field and rich with experience. Imagine an education with endless possibilities and a campus full of life. Choose a degree or certificate that speaks to your inner self but doesn't have a lasting impact on your finances. Visit our open house on October 14th so that you can get started on a great education. Sussex County Community College. Start here, go anywhere.
You know you love pizza and Italian food. Dominic's Pizzeria and Italian Restaurant has got you covered from one end of the county to the other with 3 great locations. Dominic's, East Clinton Street in Newton, with a brand new dining room. Then there's Dominic's on Munsonhurst Road in Franklin. And the 3rd location is Chesco's, Route 94 South in Newton. All 3 locations offer simply great food. Dominic's in Newton, 383-9330. Dominic's in Franklin, 209-1007, and Chesco's, 383-2840. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services, specializing in public entity risk management, loss control, and self-insured alternatives. Put your trust in Arthur J. Gallagher locally by contacting George Moorville, who served Sussex County schools and municipalities for over 40 years. Arthur J. Gallagher and George Moorville support Sussex County athletes and charities. Arthur J. Gallagher Risk Management Services. Business without barriers. For more information, call George Moorville at 973-383-3110.
Pop, 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 money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money.
Use your phone to pay your friends. You can even pay the rent. Out to dinner, pay your buddy. Use your phone to pop your money.
Lakeland Banks pop money, money. Pop, 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 money, money, money.
Pay the sitter, send a gift. It's real easy, you get my drift? You don't need checks, you don't need cash. Use pop money, it's so fast.
Lakeland Bank's Pop Money, the easy way to pay people. Pop to it.
Pop, pop, pop.
Welcome back to the Franklin Sussex Automall, Franklin Sussex Hyundai Sports Beat. Time for our awards. Our male and female athlete of the week, brought to you by Parisi Speed School. Let's give the male athlete of the week to Pope John quarterback Nico Haranish, who was a terrific 15 of 20 for 165 yards and 3 touchdowns, and Pope John's impressive 49-14 win over Delbarton. Hey, Nico, you are the male athlete of the week. Let's give the female athlete of the week to Jamie Walton of Pope John's girls soccer team, as she netted 4 goals in the Lions' impressive 4-0 victory over High Point. Hey, Jamie, you are the female athlete of the week. I want to thank Steve Leo, our friend, longtime sponsor of the male and female athletes of the week. We really appreciate it. And again, if you want to get your son or daughter up to that optimum ability, the place to go is the Parisi Speed School. Now it's time for our soccer field hockey play of the week, brought to you by Sussex Meatpacking. Let's go to Jefferson High School and watch Buddy Jacobus of Jefferson as he chases down the through ball, beats one defender, then he slips past the goalie, and he scores the first goal in Jefferson's 2-0 win over Pope John, and that is our play of the week. We want to thank Henry and Eli. Eli, great guy, did some camera work for us. Great food at the meatpacking. Stop in, you can get lunch, you can buy dinners. Just a great place to go if you want to get food for your Sunday football games, watching the NFL, go over there. A buddy of mine bought some kielbasa there last week. It was amazing. We were watching the football games and eating the food from Sussex Meatpacking. It was great. Now it's time for our Orthopedic Institute of New Jersey Play of the Week. All right, let's go to Pope John High School and watch Joe Quidadamo of the Lions with the pick 6 from 15 yards out, his second theft of the day, as Pope John would roll past Delbarton 49-14, and that is our Play of the Week. Again, I want to thank the Orthopedic Institute in New Jersey for sponsoring the Play of the Week. They believe in what we do at Muggs Media, positive stories about high school athletes, and we appreciate all their sponsorships. Well, that's going to wrap up this edition of the Monday-Tuesday edition of the Sports Beat. We hope you enjoyed the highlights. Again, final note, Sparta game is going to be on Thursday, folks. Don't go over Saturday afternoon. They won't be there, so they'll play Thursday, and should be a good crowd against Morris Hills. Again, check out the Facebook page here at the Automall. Check out Muggs Media's Facebook page, Twitter, Instagram, full-service video production house. So check out everything we do. Also, the Sussex County Sports Hall of Fame is having their annual induction dinner November the 10th. Tickets available. You can email the Sussex County Sports Hall of Fame. That's SCSPHOF@gmail.com. Sussex County Sports Hall of Fame. Just do the initials at gmail.com. And if you want to buy an ad, you can get information there. And Sparta High School will be having its first annual Hall of Fame induction October the 5th at Skyview. Contact Tim Labrizzi over at Sparta High School if you want more information. So we'll wrap it up. We'll be back next Friday with the picks for Week 4 here on the Sports Beat. Hope you enjoyed it. Good night, everyone. I'm your host, Dan Cleary.